Oh, I took it off, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hi, I guess I'm live. Hey, I'm gonna get a better setup, y'all. Don't worry, okay? I'm on it. I actually have a camera, but I don't really know how to do it to get the mic. I guess I'm just gonna go like buy a mic and stuff and get all that stuff together. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We want to get this thing streaming as much as possible because I'm about to give y'all some messages I have for you all. And I know this sucks. I'm trying to this is my first time being on here. If you can hear me, I don't know if anybody's on here, but if you can hear me, say something, like, comment, subscribe, pass it on. I'm going to record these. I'm going to keep these posted. None of these are time stamped, and I hope you do come across it because the Divine has a message for you all. And I'm just so excited to be here with you guys, and thank you all for ascending with me. Yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I do hope this comes across and helps one person the way people helped me. Okay. Oh, this looks crappy. Maybe I could see if I could try to get it up some. Let's see if I can edit it. Y'all gonna rock with me a little bit while I'm doing this? No? Okay. Well, let's get into it. All right. So one of the messages I have for you all, let me get this and this. So my camera, I'm on my camera. I wish I would. If you can hear me, say yes. Just verify that for me, someone, please. If you can hear me, just say yes in the comment, in the chat. Let's see. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for responding. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. So a few messages I have for you guys all. Like I said, I don't care how many people is here. And you can always come back if you don't want to watch it while I'm going through it and while I'm recording. But it's gonna be a good day today. I don't know if you guys have been feeling the energy. So my name is Katrina Butler. I am new on YouTube. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, but I'm happy to be here with you guys. And I have a camera right here. I think I need a mic. I think I need a microphone so I can actually hear the sound when I do it. For some reason, when I hear the sound, I have to like go in and try to edit it. And we all know I'm not an editor. I'm just here to do a message. So I got these cards today. I had a really good day, a really good night last night. I was streaming over on Facebook because YouTube wasn't letting me post at the time. And y'all have to excuse me. I'm probably gonna get up in a second because I gotta get some tea because my voice has, like, right before I came on YouTube, I just started coughing a lot. And I know it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good, and that was another message in itself. Like for us to like be able to heal ourselves, like, because we don't need doctors to do that shit. You can heal yourself. You're not sick. You just gotta pay attention. That was one of the messages I was channeling. I don't even look cute right now. My hair look all big, y'all. This camera is not doing us justice. Let's see if we can get it to look a different way. Hold on. Can y'all still see me? Let me see something. Let me see. Why does it look like that? I'm gonna try to get it. Okay. Good. I don't know. Somebody said yes. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. We have to get all these share. I don't care where you share it because I'm going to be spitting something a little bit for everyone. If you can't get nothing with it from right now, if nothing I'm saying makes sense, don't worry. Just wait. And that's like I said, that was another channel I got. Don't worry. Just wait. Or there's plenty of YouTubers that are doing the same thing I'm doing because maybe you'll resonate with one of them, and that's fine. Because as long as you're hearing somebody. So the cards I was pulling today, I was pulling from my moon deck, and it was like a lot. So let me tell you about what happened this morning to me. So I woke up and Oh, let me get my tea. I made some tea. Excuse me for a second. That's why I'm getting up. So I woke up today, right? I had no money. I woke up, first of all, the bank chimed. Oh, let me not say that. Allegedly, because we gotta say that on YouTube. Took my money on my account. I woke up and like my account was in negative or whatever. It was some money they were supposed to be returning for me. So that happened, and I didn't have like any cigarettes or anything to go to the store. So at first I said, okay, whatever, right? So I knew probably this was gonna happen because I've been saying I wanted to stop smoking for a long time now. So I knew that was probably gonna happen. So I was like, watch it, make me prove it, right? Because that's what God be doing, right? To you. It always gonna be making you prove it. You say you want to quit, stop. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? And it don't be that easy. Or so I thought. You know, how I was trying to make it like a big deal. Right? And that's another channeling I was getting. You know, they're all coming so fast. So that's another one I was getting today. It's the energy in which you do something, right? So it's not what you do, it's the energy in which what you do something. Like, so I always be thinking, I need a cigarette. Or if I don't have a cigarette, I got an attitude because I don't got, you know what I mean? I just need, like dependent on something other than, like I wrote it down because it was a lot. But back to what I was saying. We're going to pray in a second. Before we pull cards and stuff, we'll pray and stuff. But right now, so these are the moon cards I pulled. So listen, and I pulled it right in this order. An end of a tough cycle approaches. The answers you need are coming. Hold your vision. Right? That's like kind of where we're at. We just passed this a little bit a couple days ago. Hold your vision. Bring love in the situation. Right? That is a new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into a situation. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Right? Come in alignment. And then believe in the impossible. Or show the world you're a good, or wait, that's not how it come out. Let me go back. Show the world the real you. And then you are good enough came out right after that because that was about to creep in my head and the divine know that. Right? So I was like, show the, and I was like, I am, but you know what I mean? And it says, you are good enough. Look at it. Fool. Right? Fool. Moon in Virgo. Right? You are good enough. And believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible came out right after that, right? So that was the message. That was the name of the message. And I'm going to put that quote down when I'm done with this video and stuff like that. I'm going to put the quote down and see what's going to all, you know, transpire and trend from that. But hopefully that was for someone because, like I said, we are here. We all know that. And I wrote down stuff today because I'm going to get better at this. And I'm going to start, you know, really, really reading and getting nosy in these energies out here and trying to wake y'all up and stuff. But that was then right before we got on here. So the whole theme of this right here, this reading, what I'm about to give you, is a lot, right? So listen, take heed, share, get it out there. Even when it's done, post it. Let's wake these people up because it was no sleep for the meek, right? So I like to look up definitions and stuff, not just because, so some people, you know, like me, I like to know what a word means, exactly what it means, right? So for it to resonate sometimes. So no sleep for the meek. So I know me, I've been feeling restless. I've been feeling like not sleep, like digging. And I know the collective that's going to resonate exactly where I'm at is with me. We're not sleeping right now. We're not, because like there's, whoever's going to deny the spiritual work going on is not, I mean, go ahead with yourselves, right? Because we are right there. We're on the way back. And I was channeling these songs, and I'm going to get to that point in a second. But we're right there, and we can feel it, right? It's like a lot. So today about the cigarettes, right? So I don't, this will help me come to it, right? So I told my fiance, I was like, oh yeah, whatever. I was like, said something, and he just, didn't show any emotion, right? Like, because he's a Virgo and he goes inwards with a lot of shit. But he was just like, no emotion. So, and that was crazy too, because the card I put was full moon in Virgo, and he's a Virgo. And that just came to me right now. Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, mirror, right? The last little thing, mirror. And then it was, so no sleep for the meek, whatever. Lack of like emotion, like no empathy or like compassion for anything. Like, he doesn't have to fix it. I'm not asking you to fix it, right? Because I'm just asking, like, just show something, right? Like anything. So in that, like, why am I looking for someone else to show me something? Why does it matter? Like, you know what I mean? So you really have to start paying attention. That's why it says hold your own vision, because don't let that shit, you know what I mean? Like, dictate how you're gonna act, pretty much. Don't let that that kind of stuff dictate how you're gonna act. You know, don't let it defy you. Like outside shit, looking for gratitude or some shit in outside. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. So, and I do curse a lot, so I apologize if that offends anybody, but God know my heart, you know, and that's what I'm gonna say about that. So, no sleep for the meek, and the word meek, look, meek mill. Look, I'm seeing it. Counting up this mother with my butt. No, that's not the song. It was channeling, y'all. That's not it. But the word meek is quiet, gentle, easily imposed on, and submissive, right? So that's the word. So no sleep for the meek. This reading right here is for, I read for the people like me that's always put yourself in the hands of somebody else. That's who's going to resonate. That's who this is for. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, but you still resonate, that's because one of these past lives, you was meek. You locked your divine feminine energy so far in the basement that, and forgot about her. And you was just running in your masculine this whole time. That's who's going to resonate with this video the most. That's who's going to make more sense too. But I do believe I have something for everybody. And if I don't, like I said, there's so many different tarot readers on. Keep clicking until you find somebody. Okay, that's what I did, because I went looking for the answers, and the answers I had. So the 3 songs I was channeling was Bob Marley, Get Up, Stand Up, Wyclef Jean. Let me get these. Or Jean, Wyclef Jean, Lil Johnson, I'm saying. It was Wyclef Jean, 911. So someone please call 911. And I'm going to tell you why these are resonating with me and with this reading overall, because this is the energy you've been feeling. Because like I said, seeking outside shit for inside. You can't fix it. You can't fix it looking for outside shit. It's not there. It's not there. And these cards are ready to jump out already, but we ain't even pray yet. I just started shuffling. But it was no sleep for the meek. Get up. So get up, stand up. 911 and Turn Your Lights Down Low by Lauren. But it was like the one with Bob Marley, but it was both, right? So they was woke. First of all, let me say they was woke as fuck. They've been woke. They was trying to wake us up like way back, right? And I never knew about it. Let me get this seat so I can stop coughing in y'all ear. God. I just need this to get through this video. I gotta get through this video. Okay. So, like I said, I keep saying that. There's gonna be a police. Oh, goodness. Anyways. I'm sorry. I be having a conversation with myself, y'all. I gotta talk to me, because sometimes I be tripping. I gotta like call it out sometimes, so it doesn't like create some old like block and puzzles. I mean, y'all know what I mean. In my mind, because I be so confused sometimes. But it was, let me go to my notes. So get up, stand up. The part about that really stood out. I'm about to read it. This is the overall theme. This is the overall outcome, and we'll pull cards to talk about that in a second. And let's just see, because I'm going to read without it. Like, I'm an intuitive reader. A lot of the stuff I get throughout the day. Some of it is actually where I'm at. Some of it's at a lower ride. At a lower, look, when I said lower energetic level. But you're on your way. Some of it is just like shit y'all need to know. So that's what kind of reading this is going to be. This is going to be like us energy wise, and this is going to be them what we need to like be paying attention to as well. So we're gonna read for both. But first it's get up, stand up. And I thought I did screenshot this, but I guess not. I was just took a shower. I get real. That was another channel. We're gonna I'm gonna go in order though. But elements. So find out your element. Water, nature. I said this yesterday on my Facebook. What the sun, the moon, whatever is like pulling you. I don't care if you need to go outside and just hug trees. Okay, whatever's pulling you to like do it. Make sure you do it fast. Get back. Like wake up that inner child. Let you know. And I said that yesterday. Because that's how you're gonna really begin the healing process. But so get up, stand up, Bob Marley, right? It was, this is, so we're sick and tired of your ism, schism game. We're sick of that, we're sick and tired of your ism, schism game, right? So what's that? Hebrew and Islam. I can't say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Dying and go to heaven in Jesus' name, Lord, right? We know when we understand Almighty God is a living man. Okay, so that verse, this is God, right? All around your auric field, this is you. He's here with you. He walks with you. He holds you, talks to you. Everybody knows that. But you want us to like pray through Jesus. You know, and I'm going to piss a lot of Bible people off right now. And I'm not even going to get into it because a lot of people don't even understand. Most intellects don't, right? Because that was a channel I got right before this. And I'm definitely going to read this. And this is going to be my tag. I'm tagging my shadow out to play with this one. But yeah. But you can like believe what you want, but read the book of Ezra. Ezra. E-R-Z or E. Look, I spelled it wrong. That's why I'm coughing. Easy. And I gotta go through this. I should have went live. I should have recorded this and edited all this coughing out, but whatever. We're gonna roll with it, rock with it. Just get the word out. Ezra, E-Z-R-A, something like that. I'll spell it down in the comments or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, look up the book of Ezra, get into it, dig into it, because that came to me right before this reading. But so, Almighty God is a living man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Now we see the light, right? We're going to stand up for our rights, and then we're going to fight for our lives, right? So that's like the whole theme of the song. So if you don't know it, I can't play it on YouTube because they're like, get you in trouble for doing it. But just go ahead and look, okay? Search that and play that for yourself. And so 911 is telling you, the song 911 by Wyclef and Lauryn Hill is telling you, or it's by Wyclef and Mary. It's Mary, I think. Yeah. And he has one, it's Mary J. Blige. But so this whole song is about healing all five parts of yourself. That's what these songs are talking about. Who just wrote that in the comments? I know the fuck they lying. I thought I turned that off. Look at the comments, y'all. Look what it says. Who is it? See, the devil is out to play, y'all. Distraction. Because they don't want me to tell y'all this. All right? So you fellas having problems with the chicks. I want you to turn right now, turn the lights down low. Oh, these are lyrics. So first so he told you how to do it. He told you what song was coming out. That's what it's okay. So your fellas having problems with the chicks, right? I want you to turn the lights down low, pull your girl right next to you, and tell this to her. If death comes for me tonight, girl, I want you to know that I love you. And no matter how tough, I wouldn't dare only you to reveal my tears. So tell the police I ain't home tonight. Messing around with you is going to get me life. Right? But when I look into your eyes, you're worth that sacrifice. This is the kind of love that my mom used to warn me about. Man, I'm in trouble. I'm in real big trouble. Okay? So listen to that song. Get into it. Like I said last night, I got a spiritual bath. And this is before I even found this song. So I knew what to do. That's why I said, if you meditate and contemplate, you can know what to do. But I like took a spiritual bath, and I apologize. I wrote a letter to my inner feminine, divine feminine energy that I forgot about, because this shadow had her locked in the basement. I don't forgot about her. You fellas, listen the song, listen 911. And then at the end, right? So the alleged assailant was 5'1" and shot me through my soul. So my body's getting cold, right? So 5'1". So 5, and then the FT, I'm not sure what that means, but and then the 1 is the divine. So 6. Okay, 6. But let me tell you, so this is what I just channeled right before this. So Christ-like, right? You can either be Christ-like or smart. Christ-like or smart. And I think I'm gonna pin this in the comments to the top. Smart. Suffering. Like suffering, man-made material, alternative route, and then traffic, turnaround, tragedy. So smart, you can suffer man-made shit, right? Alternatives, right? It's gonna motherfucking turn your ass around. There's gonna be a lot of fucking traffic. You might get what you want, but there's gonna be a lot of traffic getting there, right? It's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna come easy. It's gonna be like right? Like push through. You're gonna have to like do that, and it's gonna turn you the fuck around. It's gonna turn you around. You're gonna get off the path that you're supposed to be on, and it's gonna be a tragedy. So always seek Christ, who's Christ or God, whatever you want to call it. That's inside. That's inside. You know, that's you, whatever you want to call it, right? So it doesn't matter. You can call it whoever you want, whatever you want, but I'm just telling you, get there. Because the ships are coming in and you don't want to miss the boat. That's like, I hate to say it like that, but that's how it is. The ships are coming in and you don't want to miss the boat. Because that's what's happening. And if you don't nurture, and I'm getting a reading for the collective that I read for. It's definitely the divine feminine, but like I said, I don't know is which way you hurt her growing up. But accountability, and that's what I'm gonna say. So we're gonna pull some moon cards and read those for the overall energy of this live, because we're already 20 minutes in, and I haven't even prayed yet, and then we'll get into it. I have so many, like I said, there's so many downloads. There's so many. I have a whole note. So, worth, value, ascend, awakened, 144 soul tribe. Thank you, spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and all those who are in alliance of the highest good for myself and all those connected to me. We thank you for those who have been awakened. We thank you for those on the way. We think that the collective appreciates all the divine is going to do and already has done, and all that was accomplished, and all things that are making its way to us energetically. We are certain that it's beyond our wildest dreams. We thank you for giving us a purpose. I ask that you allow me to communicate a clear message of ascension and the journey. Enlightenment is what we are. Enlightened is what we wish to stay. So that we are always rooted in the truth and on the path of what you wish for us all. As above, so below. As above, so below. As within, so without. With gratitude forever. Amen. And yeah, so 3 cards jumped out. There was so many more that wanted to jump out for us, like these moon cards. But 3. Oh, nope. Look. And 1 was hiding behind. So a fairy climax approaches, but it was hiding behind a win-win outcome. So that's interesting. So that's a full moon in Libra and a full moon in Aries. And I believe this is going to be theirs. That's going to be them energy that we talk about. And yeah, this is going to be ours. Don't let pride get in your way, and have fun in our dreams. In your dreams. So have faith in your dreams. I'm sorry, not fun. That's something else. But have faith in your dreams. I don't know if you can see this. Right? Have faith in your dreams. And don't worry, y'all. Look, I'm telling y'all, I have it. I just can't. I'm gonna figure it out. I just was like, these messages have to come out. And don't let pride get in your way. So those two. So ego, and that's like a Leo, and my moon is in Leo right now. Interesting, the moon Leo, right? And then have faith in your dreams. And then this is gonna be theirs. So if it looks like a win-win outcome forecast, and a fairy time, we're gonna read both of these. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start with ours, and then we're gonna go into yours, and we're gonna break this down and get a little nosy while we're at it. Don't let pride get in your way. That is a full moon in Leo. So full moon in Leo. Moon in Leo. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have had these blocked out, but y'all see, I just pulled it just now. And Scorpio's edge. Let's get it. That's another thing. Like, some of you guys feel like you have to fill that's what I'm getting right now. So some of you guys feel like maybe you have to like fill the air with words. You don't. Just be quiet and like get comfortable sitting in the silence. That's what I'm hearing. Sitting in the quiet is like okay. Like you don't always have to have the music on and shit like that. So I'm getting that for somebody too. So have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego? Or is it from your heart? So your head and heart, confusion. Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. His energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. So just be careful about your ego right now, right? Because that is ego shedding. That's been going on. It is. And if you're not like, and that's kind of like the energy, and that's what I wrote. You'll hear it when I start reading what I downloaded, because I was writing all this, and it's funny that it's just coming out. So it can come over the top. This card may have come to you because you need an end, a deadlock that has been developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. It's so funny. If you've not been doing as you would have done by lately, this is the time. So let me make sure. Let me turn the light on. I should have been had this shit on. Oh, look, you guys can see me now. Oh, who got the lighting fixed? Me, that's who. But no, that's actually pretty good. Maybe we'll leave that on for a little bit. Thank you, iPhone. So so I've been doing as you would be done lately. So this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of other people around you. This will help all your relationships. I just said that. Like, so this morning with these cigarettes, whole thing, cigarette issue. No, see, and I said to my fiance, I said, "Oh, you act like you don't care." And like, I was like going off at first. So then I really had to like get in touch with like what exactly was I feeling, like what exactly was the issue. So I did. I got in touch with him and I told him. I said, like, when you don't show any empathy and compassion, by having empathy and compassion for others, you too. It lets you have it for yourself too. But if you're gonna be so hard on everybody else, you're gonna be hard on yourself too. Or by giving somebody a break like that when you know it's you, because we all are mirrors of ourselves or reflective of. If you really like me, then that's because you probably vibing with me, right? But if you don't, and there's something that's always fucking irritating you about me, guess what? Pay attention. That's what you need to be looking for, because that's where it's the answer is, in what you don't like about people most of the time. Or it could be like, something about it, like a little bit something. Like I did it again. I don't know. That's too bright. Let's turn it down a little bit. But yeah, I want to read it. So, attune your heart to the moon. So be magnificent without being plain too much. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work through some magic, right? And then when the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their true talents and assets. That's the upside, right, of this card, no matter when you pull it. However, take the note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between the needs of yours and the needs of others. people in your life and networks. Leo full moon is a time to release the pride. Let it go, right? And have faith in your dreams. And this is the waxing crescent. This is right after the new moon. So don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever's happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classes, everything will be okay in the end. Right? If it's not okay, wait, no. However, the waxing crescent card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. You can't take practical steps. Spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome in the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. I am focused on what I want. Say that. I am focused on what I want. Just because you can't see it in your dreams doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on forward movement. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage to address that shadow, to find out what's happening with yourself. So the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests that you need to really pursue your dreams. It's time to put your foot down as hard and chase your goals. Keep running. That's that song, right? Keep that kind of fucking energy, all right? Don't let that shit bother you. Nothing that these people are saying, because it's fake. It's fake. So like what I had to, when I seen what I seen in me, and this camera thing is not gonna work because I need my notebook, because I was writing on my notebook. I was writing my notes on page. So no sleep for the week. We need the face. So this was my karma. That's what I meant to say. I keep stopping myself short. Where's my water at? That was my karma this morning, right? So I looked and all my money was gone, and I couldn't buy no cigarettes or nothing, right? It was my karma. Even though I already knew the divine was like, girl, stop smoking. Stop being dependent on shit. You can be happy without nothing, because you have everything that you need. In this moment, you have everything that you need. You don't need nothing else besides you, and really just practice gratitude and like really, really stay present. Stay present in me and like the feelings I was feeling, and like just really find gratitude, right? And that's why it's raining, collective. That's why it's raining, because a lot of us had that realization or is about to come to that realization, and just like really being put to the test and really be put to the test. Really be put to the test about like, are you how serious are you about your peace? Like about your inner peace, how really serious are you? I just got that. So the blessings are right behind you. Karma, face your karma. It's not that ugly. Like if you're like me, yes, you done did some other shit, but it was always like because you were put in a bad situation, or it was just like entity was on you at the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you felt slighted or wrong or something. I'm sorry, y'all. I promise you, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start muting this shit when I cough. Can I do this? Let me find out how to do it. Okay, so I just found out how to do that. Like I told y'all, I'm new. Work with me. But I found out how to mute it. So when I cough, I'm gonna mute it. Okay, I got y'all. I'll be coughing at you because it's annoying. All right. So can you feel the rain? I got that too this morning. Trust and faith. Trust and faith. Trust in yourself and have faith in the outcome, and stop holding on to it. Right? Stop holding on to the outcome. We talked about it yesterday. On my Facebook. If you don't know, you can just go over there and subscribe to it as well. Just like I said, we're going to try to like, share, comment. We want to get this video out as much as possible, because what I'm about to tell y'all is important for everybody. It's like, so the blessings are on the way. We need to face karma. I heard no pain, no gain. Right? So how serious are you? I was just channeling too, like, the story how Jesus went in the woods for like 40 days and 40 nights to like get in touch with himself and like be awake. I get it now. And if y'all denying the spiritual warfare that's going on, come on now, get off my channel. Get off my channel, because it's real shit that's happening, and like there's things jumping, and it's mad, and it's so many lights are waking up and setting off, and the collective is real strong right now, and the Meek have begun taking over, and they're not liking it. So things are like definitely happening. Like a lot of you guys might feel sick and stuff. One of the big overall messages I was getting is like your health. Stop needing shit to get by, right? You don't need anything. You have everything that you need. Stop saying you're tired. Stop saying you're tired. Stop saying I'm tired. I'm tired of shit. I'm so tired of this shit, right? So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm tired does, right? Let me tell you what I'm tired does. So you tell yourself I'm tired, or you say I'm tired of this shit. That shit is not good for you. So tired triggers. When you say I'm tired, it triggers contempt. 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 I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this shit. Any attitude, any way, don't say it. Right? Don't say that. Because so contempt is the feeling that a person or a thing beneath consideration, worthless, or deserving scorn. I disregard for something that should be taken into account. A disregard for something that should be taken into account. That's what contempt is. Like you, right? Contempt. What I just tell you this morning, I felt like Gideon was disregarding me about what the fuck I was saying about these cigarettes, right? So stop saying I'm tired. It does that. Instead, say, I could use some rest. I could use some rest. That's better, okay? Because rest is cease work or movement in order to relax, refresh oneself, or recover strength. Be placed on or be placed or supported as to stay in a specific situation. A different position. So like when you rest something on something, it's steady, right? So that's on the divine. And then when you cease work or movement in order to relax and stuff, that's resting you, right? You're resting in you, yourself, right? So that brings on content, rest, content, and then tired brings on content for oneself, and you don't want that. You don't want. Who wants to feel disregarded? But as within, so without. So if you're bringing that shit in, I'm tired kind of energy, what you think you're gonna feel? Content for oneself. So you're gonna feel like disregarded, and then like when you start feeling like that, then you bring that shit, you manifest it into the 3D because it's already in you, and you're manifesting it in your real time. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing it to yourself, right? So don't do that. Don't say I'm tired, right? So God also wants. This is for like the kind of Let me turn this off because like whatever, we're gonna rock with the low light. Oh wait, I said I was gonna. I know like this bitch called. I'm probably gonna look. I'm not gonna delete it, but like still. So attitudes and behaviors relearn, right? So from the ground up, stop trying to bring in stuff. Shed it. Stop holding on to stuff. Holding on to old ideas and beliefs. Old attitudes, ideas, and behaviors. Relearn. Stop running in circles. Jasmine Sullivan. They're running in circles. Like that shit, okay? Letting go. Concept of needed anything or anyone. Anything or anyone outside of you to feel content. You don't need that, okay? All right, so how you bring back the lovers, right? Because it's the lovers. I don't know. Let's see if we can pull one, right? Let's pull some cards, right? We prayed. Let's pull some cards. Let's get nosy in this energy, right? So let's do that, and then I'll just verify what I already know in these cards, but I'll help you with some visuals. All right. No, jumped out right away. These are probably the same cards from earlier. Let's see. we're not taking all those cards. All right, so let's get into it. So don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo and waxing crescent moon. Mm-hmm. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry. But we're gonna make this quick because we're already 41, and yeah, let's get it. So I pulled a 7 and a 7, which is 14, and it's funny because it was the 7 of swords energy. So that's us, the 7 of swords energy, because we're the swords. I told you I read for the swords, and we're moving into the 7 of pentacles, right? And we done got the knight in, right? And then so we're at this 9 energy, right? We turned that, we healed that. We knew that. That's past energy. All right, that's past. We're talking about the present collective. I mean, divine. Can we get the current energy? What's going on currently? Okay, so a lot of you guys are still in this delusion. So some are still in this what is that? Let's clarify. Because some of you guys think that you I don't know, what is it? Need what to ascend. You have all that you need to ascend, because I see a page of cups learning. So some of you guys have just ascended. Because I have a 4 of cups and a 4 of wands, but I have them in reverse, like looking at each other. So we're going to clarify that. So clarify. That might be the pride that the moon was talking about. Okay. Yeah. So there's a lot of look, I have 3 nights. I have 3 nights in this reading, and that unlocks the 10 of swords for you. Okay, so some of you guys are just like getting to the point where I was at. All right, so that was like this really confusing time. This you kind of sense there's a new beginning, but you kind of at the same time don't kind of know where to start, right? Just be careful because you want to get to this. You ascended the first gate. There's 3 gates. You ascended the first gate, but right now you just be careful of what you're doing, because it could just don't get caught in illusions, right? Other people's shit. I'm telling you how to stay out of them. Don't get caught in other people's stuff, because yeah, you just don't want to do that. Like, always keep God first, right? I'm hearing that. Keep God first. Keep him at the center, right? Stay centered, stay balanced. Yeah, 2 of Wands. There's a bunch of fucking Wands energy. So maybe that's who. illusions, Wands energy. Wands energy. This dark shit. I'm about to put down these cards. Let's grab another deck. Let's grab another deck. Yeah, because there's too much. I don't know what's going on with those. Tricky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, somebody's got a message for you. Somebody's got a message for you. And yeah, it's gonna rock your world. It's gonna rock your world. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's but in a delightful way, right? In a delightful way. Yeah, it's because it brings in judgment, right? Somebody has a message for you, but look what it brings in for you: judgment, right? Because that's the message right there, right? Right, sitting there, and you're sitting there in this page energy. So you're kind of like learning. You're learning, right? You're trying to find the balance. So, yeah, and I'll and it brings in that new beginning for you, the moon, right? The moon, rest in the moon. That's what I'm hearing. Rest in the moon. Stop with this shit because it was upside down. Okay, so stop with this. And I wrote that down somewhere in where's my phone? Because I wrote it down on my phone. Stop being benevolent on shit. You saw what the fuck you saw. You seen what you seen. You felt what you felt. Say it. So this is what I wrote down this morning. I'm gonna read this and then we're gonna be done with this live. Because I said it was like I'm gonna do like an hour. I'm gonna try to. That's what I had it. I'm almost through it. So yay me. And yay you, because we shattered these motherfucking illusions. We getting through it. I keep hearing that song. We gotta get through this. We gotta get through this. If you know that song, go listen to it. It's a good song. So oh yeah, and that I want to give you some loving, right? So turn your lights down low. That's what you want. That's the energy you want to approach your inner feminine. That real seductive stuff, because you really hurt her, and I'm getting chills when I say it, and you really left her out in the cold, and you did not go back. You did not go back for her. And Shadow fucking stole her and took her in the basement and locked her in there with you. I mean, with the shadow, the inner child, and the divine feminine. They're all three, and the masculine just been up here running shit. Okay, so really get in tune with what with who you are, and find out what's going on. Okay, because that's important. But that's the third song, "Turn Your Lights Down Low" by Marley. And so turn your lights down low and pull your window curtain. So when you pull the window curtain, you can see, right? So go in, see. And let Jah, moon, come shining in. So the God's moon comes shining in and uncover what the fuck is going on with you, right? And shine it into our life again. So breathing life, right? So saying, and then at the end, right? So I'm not gonna sing the whole song because I can't sing, and you hear my voice. We can't do that. But so at the end, I do want you, if you want to pull up the lyrics, he's always saying stuff 5 times. 5th dimension, 5, like 5. You know what I mean? Like fifth, complete. So you need all 5. And I just told you shadow, inner child, divine feminine, divine masculine, and shadow, inner child, divine feminine, masculine, and divine. But there's one of them. Hold on. No, I'm right. And God. Well, God, you are God. Yeah, I'm saying like you are God. Yeah, but you of course you need outsourcing. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't get picky right here. But he said, like when he says you, At the end, he says it 5 times. He says, I wanna, and 5 times. Just listen to it. Because that's the song who's gonna teach you how to approach your divine feminine who's in the basement. And you forgot about her and you never went back for her. And she's sad and she's pissed. Because she has everything you need to unlock your abundance, your gifts and your creative energies and your talents and all that. Look, all that shit. So somebody's still definitely in the wands energy, but once you like come out of that, you'll bring in justice. Oh, look, the door open. I'm scared the door open. Say no, I'm sorry. Who came in? Because it better be some good shit. Because if you would not, let's light some incense. Maybe that's why. I have some right here too. Let's do that. Ooh, gotta pay attention to shit like that. But yeah, so you'll bring in justice. You'll bring in justice, and we're gonna keep reading, and we're just gonna ask that anybody who's not supposed to be in here to go, because you are not welcome here, you know. But if you're good, pure and white and light, then you can stay. Anybody else gotta go away. Go away. You know what I mean? But if we're gonna do all that. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. Pay attention. I'm definitely the one who said Sage's houses with some trap music on. Oh, so just a few mentions. My website's coming soon. If you want to donate, you can. I'm taking donations on my Venmo. However, I would rather do like an energy exchange over on my Patreon page. I'll start uploading on there next week. That's coming soon. I'm also working on a marketplace. All these links are on my pages. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'll do that all the time. And we're just going to try to keep pushing this video out so everybody can start loving on themselves and really get to this energy right here. Yeah, I don't need the cards to read it. Like, all this stuff is the stuff I had in this, so I'm just going to read this. So yeah, that's the song. Show compassion and empathy for all those connected to you. And in that, you'll bring justice. What I said. Right? When you see yourself acting up, just show a little tenderness, right? And then, like, here's justice. You bring it in for yourself. And then you'll unlock that abundance, right? And you'll ascend. You'll be able to ascend. Like I told Gideon, I told him this morning, I texted him, I said, I shouldn't have went off on you. I'm so bad. Like, when I'm in distress and like you don't show anything, it's just like really hurting me. And in that, you'll keep the feminine here. You know what I'm saying? Because you're showing compassion to someone else. So that you can show compassion to yourself and your inner feminine. You get what I'm saying? And it says, no pain, no gain. So see the illusion for what it really is, right? And the gains are right here. The gains are right here. If you won't face your karma with a smile, right? Still feeling blessed. If you can't, then that's a risk as well. Like, you know, like, so if you can't really just like, okay, that's what it is. Like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just be okay with it. It's still gonna work out, right? Keep working, keep loving, keep showing love to yourself and others. That please don't stop the music. That was this morning, like that kind of frequency, that kind of vibe, like keep it up there, okay? Don't even like acknowledge that shit, okay? So you're gonna apologize, acknowledge, and accept first yourself. Oh, I'm lying. First others, and then yourself. So see it for what it was. Acknowledge. First, apologize if you were wrong. If you're wrong, apologize. Acknowledge, accept. You're going to do it of others first, right? And by raising that frequency, you're able to do it yourself and unlock it for you. It's in the dark. Like the dark dark night of the soul, that unlocks the illusions, right? So when you see something, right? And why am I mad? Ask yourself a question. Question yourself. You question other people, question yourself. And that brings back in the divine. Say, hey God, why am I so upset right now, right? So it brings back in the divine. And he's a co-creator, master game player. You think the devil got games? He got games, okay? So he said the co-creator, master game players from the Himalayas, salt bath, ocean water. So I'm saying ocean water and salt baths. That's gonna help you. That helps me. I take a bath. I take a salt bath like twice a week, but I try to take like an herbal bath like once a week. They're gonna be on my marketplace. I'm working on it. We co-creating. You know what I'm saying? They coming. I'm putting it all together now. Okay, I got some of the stuff like I'm still making product. I just don't have enough to like, or I'm gonna stop saying that. It's coming soon, right? It's coming soon. What else? Oh, I thought I erased my notes. I'm about to say that was really a lie. So yeah, I got that. The salt, the salt water, bring back. So stop being in between scenes. That's not for you, right? So stop being benevolent. Make a decision. Pray for discernment. Shatters an illusion for you. You see that shit and you called it, right? You're gonna unlock that portal, and the devil has a key. Your devil. Not the devil, your devil, because people want you to believe that fucking heaven is to other places, the hell is other places. No, you are. You're everything in existence. I get mad when I say that because, like, you really are. You really fucking are. So your devil that has the key to unlock shit. So what pisses you off? Take a look at that and call it for what it is, right? So, like, I was feeling disregarded this morning. I was feeling unthought about. So I had to like, okay, so that's what I'm apologizing for. But like not to him, to me, right? Like, why does it matter that I give a fuck about what he thinks? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. As long as you and God are good, you're good. That's what I just heard that. As long as you and God are good, you're good. Always gonna be good, always been good, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's I already gave you all that about shedding the light. So yeah, the devil, your devil, whatever makes you like rage. I'm hearing rage a lot. Like I said, the end of a tough cycle has approached. The answers that we need are coming. Hold the vision. Hold the vision. Love, bring love in. Show the world the real you. You're good enough. And believe in the impossible. Those are the keys. Those are the keys that unlock this portal for you. Also, like I tell you, don't be smart. Suffering, man-made shit, right? Seeking, man-made shit, right? It will alternate your route. There's an alternate route. The divine alignment is an alternate route you can ascend, right? Or it'll be an alternate route for you. It can be either way. And it'll bring a lot of traffic. It's gonna turn you the fuck around. It's gonna bring a tragedy. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I just got mad thinking about it because we're here. That's like I said, there's no sleep for the meek. I try to sleep all the time, and God's like, get up, get up. Look, get up, get up. You know, magician, get up. That's what all the time. I try to sleep, and something just say, get up right now. Look, tower moments. The towers are good. The towers are good. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. That's what we want. Look, the lovers again. An injured one and not. Right? You looking outside of yourself for that shit. The lovers again, right? Look at this. You gotta nurture. You gotta, bring her back up here with you into the light. They don't, right? Get to the top of the swords game. Right? Balance that shit. Right? Bring in some hair fly energy. Right? Balance that shit. Look, and they fell out. That's why. Because then you become the knight, then the king of the swords, right? Right? That's that ascension. It's your decision. Thank God for this writer deck, man. And I think I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to start working on some more stuff. Like I said, all my links are in the video. We're going to end this in a second here. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to ascend with me, for taking the time to watch, to listen, to learn, hopefully, to grow, to show. Like I said, there's so many readers on YouTube. I found some that I liked. Maybe you can too if you don't like me. And then my shadow just had to say that because that's who I am. And that's how God has made me to be. I'm able to stand in the dark and in the light at the same time. And still be okay and like call it for what it is and just tell the truth. And that's what the truth, our grandparents had, and this, she always want me to mention her before we leave, but our grandparents always had like the best fucking advice. Just too bad it was like too fucking complex for us at that age, but it just all like whatever in the dark comes to the light, right? Like that shit is like the dark night of the soul that comes to the light. It can, right? So we was thinking our shadow keeps us safe. It doesn't. It's not the shadow. It's the light. It's the light that definitely keeps us great. And look, just by me doing this, we're getting momentum. The energy is getting momentum, and that's kind of where we want to be at always. We always want to be gaining momentum and staying ahead of this world, because I'm telling you, the music is about to start sounding like it used to. We've arrived. It's like, oh my God, my ears ringing when it says it. I just want everybody to get it. And get it good, get it while it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. That's why I just heard, get it while the getting is hot. So you definitely want to come alive and ascend with me. Stay in that caterpillar energy, right? That always constantly wanting to evolve, grow, show. Stay in that caterpillar energy, but allow yourself to see yourself as the butterfly as well, right? Because you're definitely the metamorphosis. Life has definitely sharpened you and used you in so many valuable ways, right? Because those are the people I read for. Those are the people who are going to resonate with me, are the ones that have had it really hard and had to still show love and show kindness, but never gave it to yourself, right? And that's not cool. So we're back. We're back. That's why I keep hearing we're back. And we're about to get going while the getting is good. That's what he just said. The divine just said, get it while the getting is good, because he's hiring. He's hiring, and whatever you want in this life is yours. Get up, stand up for your rights. Because everybody has a right for a human life, and that's all Bob Marley was saying. And he was a really cool dude, yeah, I'm definitely got so many big plans, and I think I'm gonna go gotta get to some kind of Caribbean, some salt water. That's what I'm hearing from me. But yeah, just find out what's for you and just get into it. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.